In the PHP module, we've covered how to create and use JSON, but let me show you how you create and use JSON in JavaScript as well, because it can be used in both. And in fact, you can also use JSON to transmit data from JavaScript into PHP or from PHP into JavaScript. So if you, I'll be covering that later on, how to have communication between JavaScript and PHP. But so in order to create JSON objects, you just have to create variables for them. So we call this one obj, and then put in, it can be any object, and objects are stored as JSON inside JavaScript. So you can create an object like this, and then we can fill it with data. So we can say that name is like learning bot, and date. You cannot store date values, or you have to convert them to a string or something. So let's store it as today's date, which is the 12th of January 2023. There you go. And like this, we have a JSON object. And in order to access the JSON object, we can do document.write, and then document.write allows us to write in information. So we can say obj dot and then name dot name. So name is this key right here. So when you do obj dot name, you're accessing that key. And then we do the plus, and we can do equals. Wait, no, I made a mistake. It should be name. Oh no. Name equals, then plus obj.name. So now if we open this, so right click, open with Chrome. Right here we have name is equal to learning bot, and so we've just accessed the object. And then we can also create an array of objects. So inside the object, we can say item 1, or no, items, and then make that new line. All right, and this should be tabbed up, or no, it should, yes. All right, and then here we give it name apple, wait, no, name apple, wait, a little like groceries, name apple, and then no, hold on. Okay, so inside, so we have the groceries, and inside the groceries is an array, and it's an array of objects like this. Here we go. And then inside here we do name apple, and price, we say like 100, and that's one object. Then we do a comma, and here's our second object, and we can just copy this and just say it's a banana, and like that we have a object right here. Okay, so instead of obj.name, we have obj.groceries, groceries, and then because it's an array, you have to go 0, 1, so 0 dot name, and we have it as apple. And then if we want, we can do it in a for loop, so we can go for I is equal to 0, I is less than obj dot groceries dot length I plus plus, and then we can do the document.write loop in here. And if we refresh, oh wait, we need to add a break at the end, so br. And if we refresh, we have it appear not at 0 but at I. Here we go. And now name banana, and then we can also go at it like this, so it shows both the name and the price. We got name and price. Let's do it like now, let's keep it at one line. So we have, okay, what name space price is equal to obj groceries dot price, and if we refresh, we have name banana apple price 100, banana price 100. Here we go. And then you can also write this into a table too. So if we just have it written into like a table with instead of breaks, we have like TRs and TDs. So you can do that as well. So this is how people would have like dynamic tables. So if you go to like a sports website and they have like live scores, this is how they keep up with the live scores. So the in the sports stadium, they would have like their own application written in like C, C++, Python, and that would update a JSON database. And then the website with its JavaScript or its PHP would simply read the JSON file. And instead of just, creating the object, it would read the JSON file and then display the scoring information. And then, every like 5 seconds, it will refresh the JavaScript so that it updates the prices. So that's an example of using JSON for storing data.